Hey guys, Zell here, and welcome back to some more Nikke. Now, instead of doing a regular summon, let's do a free single summon. Please? It's killing me not having crowd, please. Oh, come on. And yes, we got a free 10 pool. I don't remember what it was for. Oh yeah, 1.5 anniversary, number 1 on App Store. I already used it. I got nothing. I said that in the last recording I did while I was recording the tower defense game. Nothing. Yes, I may have 777 gems. That don't matter. My luck is still trash. Well, either way. Screw it. Might as well. I swear, if I get a gold here, I'm gonna riot. If I get a double here, I'll riot even more. Okay. Now it's really, I did not know that they were going to be doing this with the game. Where is she? Hey. Where are you? There you are. I really was not expecting them to actually update this. I have no clue what this is. Unlocks after engaging in 5 advised sessions with this Nikke daily. I don't know what the heck we get, but apparently we get rewards? Not entirely sure. Wait. Did they make it to where you can only advise weekly? You cannot advise anymore today. Unique's need to... What in the hell does the dailies reset? I did this before the dailies reset. I think my game might be bugged, because that should be reset right now, but it's not. The stadium is buzzing with the order. Bay and the others from the cheerleading squad rewind, shake their pom-poms. Come on, everyone. Let me hear you say, go, go, victory. Go, go, victory! Now show me the wave, starting from the left. Moving in perfect sync, they whip the crowd into an even greater frenzy. No one beats Rewind when it comes to cheerleading. I heard if you want to book them for a performance, you've got to do it months in advance. Bay is my favorite. She's even one of the reasons I come to the stadium. Whenever I see her cheer, I get energized without even doing anything. Bay continues to cheer and capture the attention of the crowd. All right, everyone. Here comes the climax. Oh, yeah. Are you ready for the somersault? Ready. Okay. As soon as you finish the somersault, step out to the right. The rest maintain in the formation. I got it. Now, jump. At that moment, what? One of the cheerleaders loses their balance while somersaulting. Wait. Oh no. Before Bay can catch her teammate, they crash together and fall into a heap. Ouch. Are you okay? I can't move. Someone, call the medic. A few minutes later. After wrapping up the ruined performance, Bay approaches her teammate who is being treated. Bay, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt anywhere? Nothing bad, just some scraped knees. It's all because you caught me. I swear I did practice the somersault really hard. But my vision went all blurry for a moment. I don't want excuses. That doesn't change the fact that the performance was ruined. But right. Do better. If you practice harder, perhaps you can redeem yourself. Yes, I understand. Don't be too hard on yourself, however. Cheerleading's all about learning from mistakes. Not that I'd know, since I don't mess up like that. Oh, really? Take care of yourself. Yes, I'll practice really hard. Bay hands a bandage to her teammate before leaving. A few days later, the sports stadium. Come on, everyone. Let me hear you say, "Go, go, victory!" Now show me the wave starting from the left. Up. And doesn't the crowd seem a bit subdued today? You're right. Is it because our team isn't doing that great? Don't worry about that. Let's just focus on our cheerleading. Okay. After the end of the match, Bay and the rest of the team return to the dressing room and start to prepare for their next performance. Bay, did you see this? I think this is why the crowd seemed to be in low spirits tonight. One of the cheerleaders is visibly shocked by what she sees on her phone and passes her phone to Bay. Popular cheerleading squad involved in scandal. Rewind time, team leader Bay allegedly blamed a team member for ruining a performance last night. Oh, so this is what happens before the event, okay. However, there are questions about whether all the blame should be pinned on the team member. A series of provocative articles about Bay filled the phone screen. What's this all about? This is liberal. We should. No, we have to prepare for the next performance. But what about all these terrible things they're writing about you? It doesn't matter what they say right now. No one will believe a word of it. For now, they will only see and hear whatever they want to. Responding now would only complicate things further. Until things calm down a bit, we have to keep doing what we do best. Okay, understood. All right, let's go. Bay and the team head back up on the stage for the next performance. The atmosphere in the stadium seems surprisingly downcast. Come on, everyone. Let me hear you say. Bay breaks into a full-throated cheer and attempts to lock eyes with several people in the crowd, but the resoundingly low-energy crowd merely stares at Bay indifferently. Go, go, victory! Let's go. Bay, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Oh wait, is this why she doesn't like people staring at her? Because of this? She starts having a panic attack. Yeah, I think that is. Bay! No. Bay's body stiffens up and she begins to feel trapped by the oppressive gaze of the crowd. She finds herself unable to move a step from where she's standing. Bay, can you hear me? The voices of her teammates echo around her. Bay collapses to the floor and remains motionless. A few days later, I finished all of my tasks at last. I've wrapped up all the backlog tasks and getting a good stretch. Hello, Coach. Bay walks into the commander's room. Bay? Are you busy? Not really. Good. Then perhaps you can do me a favor. Bay evades making eye contact with me and instead looks down at her feet. Could you perhaps turn around? Or look somewhere else. Oh, that's why she tells you to turn around when she asked if we want her to cheer us on. That's why she says to turn around. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. What's this all about? Whenever you look at me, it's like my brain turns to mush. I can't remember what I wanted to say. Perhaps you've fallen for me? Does me looking at you make you feel a certain way? Sorry, I didn't mean to tease you. I avert my gaze so as not to make Faye uncomfortable. I think I have scopophobia. What's that? The fear of being stared at. When all eyes are on me, I start to feel uneasy and struggle to catch my breath. Even in one-on-one conversations like these days. I've been plagued by these symptoms. Have you always had this phobia? No. I suppose I should explain the whole story to you. So this phobia only manifested after that incident. And now that you can't do your job, no one wants to hire Rewind. Since there hasn't been much going on, your teammates start trickling out of the team with you just you left in the squad. I can't read. Yes, exactly. After that day, one of my teammates posted on social media to clarify the issue, and the controversy went away quickly enough. However, my personal situation didn't change. I feel as if I've already broken down beyond the point of repair. I've made my living by being the center of attention, and now I shrivel under the gaze of others and can't even breathe. Have you seen a doctor? Yes. I also went to the repair center, and even took the vitamins Folk Wong recommended, but nothing has helped. So I came to you because I don't know what else to do. I know I'm grasping at straws, but you have to help me. I don't want to give up cheerleading, but I don't know what else I can do. Is this asking too much of you? I know you must be busy, and it's not like you're a medical professional. No, I'll help. Really? Yes, we'll work through this together. Thank you. Can I look at you now? Why? To get a better idea of your current condition. But you just saw me a few moments ago. Fine. I redirect my gaze towards Bay. Well. Bay is unable to endure for even 5 seconds before hiding behind her pom-poms. It's worse than I thought. It wasn't this bad before. Somehow, it's getting worse with time. Do you think we can fix this? We have to try. We'll take it one step at a time, starting tomorrow. As for today, I'll try and think of some ways to address the issue. Thank you. I'm counting on you. The next day. Coach, I'm here. I want to tell you something. A small team. I was waiting for you. Huh? Why are you wearing sunglasses? Yeah, we are covering our eyes. Because she can't tell that we're technically looking at her, so I mean, it would be beneficial, right? It's for you. What do you think? Do I look cool in them? Damn! Guess not. No. I just wasn't sure how to react. You said you're wearing those for me. If I put these on, you won't be able to feel my gaze. Hey, you're right. You probably can't tell which direction I'm looking at, right? Sweat starts to pour down Bay's forehead. Are you okay? You're sweating bullets. Even the thought of you looking at me from behind those sunglasses. I'm not looking at you. You think I can help you with your fears? Don't talk like that, Coach. You're my last hope. Anyway, what were you saying when you came in? Oh, right. I got a call from a small team today, asking me to perform. That's great. Yes, but there's a problem. There's only 1 week until the performance. Will that be enough time? If I were my usual self, it wouldn't have been an issue. There's no problem with my cheerleading abilities. But it's this damn phobia that's screwing everything up. Can't get a damn thing done about it. When I asked the organizer why they had contacted Rewind, they said that the original cheerleading team they hired had canceled on short notice, and they had no other choice but to settle for us. So we were their only option. Still, this performance could be a stepping stone. It's the perfect opportunity for Rewind to get back on its feet. That's why I have to do whatever I have to do to get rid of this fear and put on the best cheerleading performance I can. Can you put on an entire performance by yourself? After all, you're the only one left on the squad. Yes. When it comes to cheerleading, the number of members isn't important. Then let's get you ready for next week. Alright. Anyway, I've looked into scopophobia. And with time, it can apparently be overcome to some extent. I place a mirror in front of Bay. Why a mirror? The first thing I want you to practice is looking at yourself in the mirror. While you do that, you can imagine how others might see you. Let's start off easy with 10 seconds. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. Then we'll gradually increase the time as we go. Okay. You seem to have done a lot of research and is taking this seriously. That's because I want to help you. My original dream was to become a doctor. Thank you. Alright, let's start. Let me know when you're ready. Bae takes her position in front of the mirror. I'm ready. She starts looking at her reflection. I start the timer. 10, 9, 8, 7. So far, Bae is doing a commendable job. I knew this wouldn't be too difficult. Gah! And she did it. Bae covers her face with the pom-poms and turns her head. Man, she can't even look at herself. Sorry. It's just that I imagined my own gaze with someone else's and it unnerved me. I'll try it again. Let's take it slow. We'll increase it in increments of 2 seconds. Once you've got the hang of it, we'll go in 4-second increments. Whenever you're feeling like you can't face the mirror anymore, just grab my hand. I'll be right there, cheering you on every step of the way. You will. They say a little cheering can really give you strength. Okay. I'll try my best. Afterward. 2, 1, stop. Nicely done. Now let's increase it to 4 seconds. Bae and I continue with the practice. 10, 9, 8, 7. You can do it. Don't give up. 3, 2, 1. You did it. That was hard. How are you doing? Hanging in there, but just barely. I guess I was being overly optimistic when I thought this would get better overnight, huh? You're doing a lot better than you were before. If we keep this up, you'll be all better in no time. I certainly hope so. I'll admit that I doubted your methods at first, but they do seem to be working. If I tried to do this by myself, I would have given up easily. Thank you. Don't mention it. Is it okay if we stop practicing for today? If I push myself any harder, I think I might throw up. Sure, let's call it a day. In front of the toy store. The toy store. What are we going to do here? We're going to do some cheering. Huh? And not a stadium or even a stage, but a store. Is it meant to be some kind of promotional event for the toy store? Let's just head in. Bay and I enter the toy store. I don't see anyone. I rented it out for the day. And... they here? I take various dolls off the shelves and line them up in front. Oh, we're doing that. Using the dolls as like a pseudo audience. Okay. And what are all these dolls for? They're meant to be the audience. You'll do some cheerleading practice while pretending these dolls are your audience. Oh. It's like some sort of simulation. Exactly. You can do this, Bay. Not only that, but they'll also cheer you on every time you start your routine. Bay is a king. I think this one might be broken. You're doing great. How about it? Want to give it a shot? I suppose I'll give it a try. After all, everything seems easy in your mind. It's doing it for real that really counts. Bay takes her position in the middle of the toy store. I guess I'll start now. Come on, everyone, let me hear you say, "Go, go, victory!" Let's raise our voices for the song of triumph. She starts shaking her pom-poms in front of the dolls and cheering. You can do it. Cheer up. You can do it. Cheer up. Victory is For a moment, Bay locks eyes with one of the dolls and freezes temporarily. Is ours. Victory is... Fortunately, she only hesitates for a moment before continuing. You can do this, Bay. You're doing great. Ours. As the doll's cheers fill the air, Bay finds new strength to press on and complete her entire routine. You already improved leaps and bounds from yesterday. I agree, but that wasn't exactly what I'd call easy. I think we're ready to move on to the next stage. The next stage? I want you to make a mistake in front of the doll. What? You want me to intentionally make a mistake? You mentioned you made a mistake the other day when you were cheerleading. And next thing you know, there were all these nasty articles popping up. That's right. I explained the reason for the next part of my plan to Bay. So, you're saying that my slip-up from that performance is what triggered my phobia? Yes, I've heard that phobias can be triggered by even minor mistakes. You may be right. So if I face my fear head-on and look back at those who are staring at me, it'll help me get over the psychological trauma of that day. Yeah, something like that. But in order to reenact that day, I need one more person. I'll help. You will? It's not like the dolls will be of much help. Okay. All I want you to do is a simple maneuver. Once I grab you by the hips and raise you up, you do a tumble as you fall down. You're saying you want me to do a somersault and then just topple over? That's easier said than done? It all sounds a bit intimidating. Despite my fears, I swallow the words I wanted to say to Bay. Can you do it? I'll give it my best shot. Thank you. Alright, let me grab you by the waist. I mean, this is... I wouldn't ever deny you wanting to do that with me, Bay, but I didn't think it'd be for cheerleading. What are you doing? It tickles. All I did was put my hands on top of your clothes. Hey, at least you know you're not in the war looking at a pitched tent right now. Alright, let's start. Not to mention if you... Wait, well, technically she wouldn't see it if she was in the back, but if she's in the front, she would. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Bay uses her strength to lift me up and I jump, do a tumble, and... Oh, I collapse to the ground together with Bay. Are you okay? I'm okay. Suddenly, Bay stops mid-sentence and looks around. I'm... She breaks out into a cold sweat and stiffens up. Bay! Bay! Take deep breaths. That's it, one more time. Are you okay? Sorry. It just reminded me of that day. I mean, that was the point. I think you're right, Coach. I think the root of this problem is psychological. Are you able to continue practicing? You can do this, Bay. And keep it up. Hang in there. Coach, did you press the button for these dolls? No, I didn't. Nani? Wait a moment. I approach the dolls that have seemingly turned on by themselves and look at the manual. It says they'll automatically play a message every 30 minutes if the power is on. Oh, I see. It startled me. I'll try it again. If I'm going to overcome this, I've got to keep doing it. It's just like you said. I've got to face my mistakes and the gaze of others head on. Bay stands up again and once again takes her position in the middle of the toy store. Coach, help me one more time. Sure thing. You can do this, Bay. Keep it up. Hang in there. Bay and I continue cheerleading. Don't look at me. After a lot of ups and downs, the day comes to a close. Before long, the day of the performance has arrived. Are you ready, Bay? Yes, but it's been a while since I did cheerleading. I'm a bit nervous. You'll do just fine. You've been practicing loads. Right. Thank you for the past week. Don't mention it. I'll be out in the crowd. If you start feeling overwhelmed, glance in my direction. I'll do my best. All right, I've got to go. Bay heads out of the waiting room. As soon as Bay heads out to start her performance. Wow. The lively atmosphere seems to subside. I thought Rewind was putting on a show today. How come she's all on her own? What happened? I guess her team abandoned her. So sad. I don't know. Some say the posts made by her teammates were a bunch of lies. The crowd looks at Bay and whispers all manner of slander in hushed tones. Energetic music starts pumping out from the stadium speakers. Please don't make me scream out loud to encourage Bay. Please don't. I really don't want to. Bay lifts up her head and starts cheering energetically while making eye contact with the crowd. Come on, everyone. Let me hear you say, "Go, go, victory." Now show me the wave starting from the left. Wow. But the crowd's reaction is, to put it charitably, middling at best. Despite this, Bay continues to maintain eye contact with the crowd. One more hurrah for victory. You can do it, cheer up. One more time. Let's start away from the left. Just then. Bae starts hyperventilating, ceases cheering, and droops her head. Before sitting down on the floor. What's going on? Why is she just sitting down? Is something wrong? Oh no. The murmurs grow louder amongst the crowd, and Bae, still with her head dropped, remains slumped on the floor. You gotta make me do it, aren't you? I have to do something. It's okay. Gah, that scared me. Who's shouting? You're doing fine, Bae. Hearing my voice, Bae raises her head and looks in my direction. You're doing fine. Bae and I lock eyes. You can do this. Cheer up. I scream words of encouragement at the top of my lungs. Oh, I'm not doing that. Should we be cheering too? Sure, let's do it. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Those who heard my cheering start to join in, all the while looking toward Bae. Well, Bae glances around her. After bowing her head, she starts shaking her pom-poms and resumes her cheer. Go, go, victory! Her voice is trembling ever so slightly, but underneath it you can hear the reserves of strength. After the performance ends, I head to the waiting room. Bae, you did. I was about to say, is she gonna hug us for that? Alright. As soon as Bae sees me enter the waiting room, she hugs me tightly. Can we do this more often? And give me the head patting option that I had before again, please? I really want to do it right now. As she embraces me, I can feel her trembling. In just a moment. I want to stay like this so I can calm down. Okay. It's not her head, but I'll do number one. Thank you, Coach. It's thanks to you that I was able to do it. No, your tenacity is what got you here. Bae pulls away and looks at me. Bae's face flushes crimson after a while, but she does not avoid my gaze. It's still difficult, but I'll practice harder. That way I'll be able to stare back at the crowd like I'm looking at you. I know you can do it. The video of Bae's performance goes viral on social media, along with news of her phobia. Plus 999 replies, Jesus. Fear of being stared at must have been tough. Cute and sexy? Who the hell is that? Oh yeah, I know how she feels. I get sweaty palms when I know someone's eyes are on me. That makes it all the more impressive that she finished her entire routine. Genius body. What the hell are these names? Are we sure this isn't all just an act to get attention? It was totally bizarre how she's just sat down. Dazzling girl. I say, she's just doing this so that she gets in the news. Nonsense forbidden. I can't believe how rude the crowd was to her. Party animal. Who wants to come with me and cheer for Bae? Strikingly handsome now, huh? A little bit of attention and suddenly she collapses. If you ask me, she needs to toughen up. Bling bling. Idly, what I'd call professional. Love Bae. I'm so happy to see Bae again at the stadium. The once indifferent gazes directed toward Bae start to exhibit a hint of warmth. There is still a long way to go, but I'm confident that one day all will be well. I mean, it currently is after that end of the event. A few days later, Come in. Hello, Coach. Hi, Bae. How have you been? I've been fine. How about you? I'm doing well, too. I see you're no longer avoiding my gaze. It's still difficult when someone stares right at me. But I'm doing the best I can. I really would like her to just say it, but I can do it. As long as it's you who stares at me, I don't mind it anymore. Sadly, I don't think she will. That'd be nice, though. That's good. So what brings you here? I have someone I wanted to introduce you to. Oh, so this is her introducing us to Clay. All right. Oh, don't tell me. Did you get a boyfriend? Did you get yourself a fiance? I wish both of these would be towards me, but... What? Of course not. I'm glad. I nearly died of a broken heart. Haha. Okay, come on in. Yep. Okay, so now I kind of wish that I would have done this before the event. But at the same time, we at least now get, you know, to see the other side of what happened before the event. Some of these take place, you know, after, some of these also technically take place before. I wish I knew which one it was so I could know if I should do that one or not. Then again, it wouldn't really matter if I don't have the character. I got lucky and actually got her on my second 10 shot. I wish that I could have said the same thing about Crown after getting 4 freaking SSRs. The door to the commander's room opens and a person clad in a cheerleading outfit similar to Bae's enters. Hey there. I'm Clay. Clay? Clay is a new member of Rewind. Ever since my last performance, we've been getting requests for Rewind to perform. Not a lot, mind you, but still. Anyway, I figured the performances could use a bit more oomph, so I brought Clay into the mix. I'm looking forward to working together. Same here. We just came by to say hi and tell you that Rewind will be putting on a performance sometime soon. Oh, that's great. Clay and I will really be training hard, so I hope that you can come. Oh, I will. I'll try my best to make it. Great. Well, we better get going. Looking forward to seeing you again. Me too. Okay, that still sucks, the fact that we don't have Clay as an actual summonable character, but I ain't got nothing to summon for her anyways. At most, the only thing I have is to be able to summon her from regular vouchers. And now, technically speaking, I think that it hasn't updated because the shop hasn't updated either. Like, whatever. Either way, I can't summon. This is definitely depressing. Not having any gems to be able to summon is really depressing. Although it's not as depressing as still not having a touch of support chest piece. It drives me insane, and I'll probably keep bringing that crap up. It really is. But hey, we still get to see Madonia smile. It's very nice. I spent $50 for it. It better be nice. Either way, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Now go back to Bae. How does she shoot? I don't remember if I ever showed this. Oh yeah, she's a shotgun. Oh wait, no, she's a grenade launcher. Never mind. Yeah, she's a grenade launcher. This is how she walks. And you can see right up her alley. Very, very nice.
ここって一人で応援の練習ができる場所はないの？ビクトリー！勝利を叫ぼう！ 待って、いつからいたの？そんなに見ないで。
I'll keep staring, don't worry. I know you don't mean it when you tell me to stop.
チアリーディングを見るのは初めて？
In quite a long time, technically, yes.
コーチ、私の顔を5秒以上見るのは禁止ね。
So I can do it as long as it's at least 5 seconds?
私に応援してほしいって。じゃあ、後ろ向いてて。
Yep, see, her trauma, okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense now why she always said that.
コーチ、何もしないならどうして呼んだの？練習時間を減らしてきたのに、失敗したら責任取ってくれる？
If you mess up, it's on you. Yeah, that's fine.
コーチには特別に私と目を合わせるチャンスをあげる。
She increased
その
it.
代わり10秒だけね。
She literally increased it from 5 to 10. Alright.
まだみんなからの視線は怖いの。でもコーチの視線は悪くないかな。
It's tolerable? I mean, it did increase it by 5 more seconds, so yeah.
コーチさえ隣にいてくれたら何も怖くないかも。
Very nice to know.
コーチ、確かに見ないでとは言ったけど、興味なさすぎじゃない？早く来て、練習でも手伝ってよ。
So she doesn't want me to stare at her, but she also doesn't want me to completely ignore her. She at least wants, you know, to spend time with me. Alright, that's a huge increase.
コーチの気持ちを汲んで受け取ってあげるわ。
It will.
何よ、よく女の子にプレゼントしてるみたいね。
No. But you're my favorite. That's a trap question, man. Come on. Doesn't seem like it's your first time giving a gift to a girl, huh? Yes, but I haven't found the one yet, so I'm hoping that if you want to be the one, will you?
いつも
Is that better?
もらってばかりの気がするわね。とにかくありがとう。
You're welcome.
顔が赤くなったのは応援を頑張りすぎたからよ。コーチのせいじゃないから勘違いしないで。
Don't get the wrong idea.
なんだか落ち着かないわ。ステージで感じる緊張とは違うの。
Oh?
このままコーチとの声を応援しちゃったりして。
This won't end up with me cheering about how much I love you? Has a character ever explicitly said they loved us? Seriously, no, seriously. Has anyone ever explicitly actually said that? Like, actually said those 3 words? I don't remember if anyone has. I mean, I think Modernia and the story said that. I think she did. But like this though? I think Bae might actually be the only one that has explicitly said that. It's been implied with a lot of other girls, but just to actually say it? Alright, either way, Bae loves us. I succeeded. In what? I don't really know. Oh boy. But yeah, either way, with that, I'm going to be ending this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next one. Which I know I say it a lot. It should be, as long as I don't get, you know, distracted and not actually doing anything and being completely and utterly lazy. It should be the side quest. Should be, because hard mode should not be unlocked to be able to do the entire story for the event anytime soon. In which case, it should be side quests. Definitely should. To finally finish Reptilion stuff so I can actually go and do the main story. As it is killing me not actually knowing what is, you know, in the next chapters. I want to know what's happening. Especially since I think they just showed on Twitter, what, 3 characters? But, well, 2 characters besides Toroni that I've never seen before? Did they do that? Am I thinking of something else? Okay, so obviously we know Toroni on the left. Fragile, I'm assuming is how you say her name, in the middle. And Durili on the right. 2 Elysians and a Missiles. When did you know it? 3 characters that are not Tetra. That is very surprising. So yeah. I was not expecting to see, you know, 2 other characters to be, you know, announced. They've never actually done this before, as far as I know, besides actually just flat out showing that they're the next character. But either way, I mean, they don't look bad. Although, you know, Drilly literally is a twin drill freaking character. Hammer and drill. Pathfinder. Well, I think the Pathfinder and the Hammer and Drill are 2 different groups I've never heard of. And if I have heard of one of them, I have absolutely no clue where the heck I heard them from. See, I mean, they look nice. Now, would I be able to summon for them? No. But I would try once. Would any of them be actually good? I mean, 2 of them are Elysian. Have any Elysian characters actually been, you know, good? You know, for the tower? Because I still haven't really made progress on the Elysian tower. Now, is that because they're bad, or is it just the fact that I don't gear up my Elysian units? It's probably that. Like, I try to gear them up to an extent, but when most of them just... I just don't have the resources for it, man. Like, trying to build up my main team, and then a team for PvP, I much more or less do not have the resources then for an Elysian team for the tower. It sucks, but that's as much as I'm gonna be getting out of it right now. See, either way, 3 characters, I don't know when they show up. Whether it's in the main story or not, I don't know. So yeah, either way, it's going to be fun. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. I keep on forgetting what the heck I was wanting to do. How many regular vouchers do I have for, you know, a character that I'm not going to be able to summon for in the standard banner? 127. Okay, so we can do 12 10 shots right now. Almost 13. For any character that comes into the wish list. We sadly still cannot put pilgrims in the wish list. As much as I wish we could, it's still not a thing that we can do. But yeah, I have every single Nikke right now, except Crown. It sucks immensely, but yeah. Plus or minus if you want to count the ones that are limited. Sadly, the summer ones. Of which I only have Anis. See ya. Either way, till then, I will see you guys on a side quest. Which one it is, I have no clue that leads to us to Reptilion. I really don't. I wish I did so I can continue the story. I really do.